Hi friend, today I would like to share with you about topic of veneration. What does veneration mean in religion? Veneration, Latin veneratio, female, or veneration of saint, is the act of honoring a saint, a person who has been identified as having a high degree of sanctity or holiness. Angels are shown similar veneration in many religions. What does veneration of the rod mean? Many Roman Catholic churches practice a devotion known as veneration of the rod on Good Friday. The liturgy and congregation approach a cross or crucifix one by one and offer a gesture of respect to all that it represents. These gestures usually include kneeling or bowing before the cross and then kisses. Why do we venerate saints? Veneration of saints began because belief that mortals will receive directly into heaven after martyrdom and that their intercession with God were especially effective. In the Revelation, John the Most High occupied special position in heaven, immediately under the altar of. Is it wrong to pray to saints? It's wrong to worship saints, because worship belongs to God alone. It's not wrong to pray to a saint to his or her intercession. It's no different from asking someone here on earth to remember you in their prayer. Who do Catholics worship? Like all religions, Catholics believe Jesus is divine person, the Son of God. They believe that because He died for all people, He died so that all people will live forever in heaven. The Catholic Church also recognizes the Trinity, that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are together the only one. What is the difference between veneration and worship? Veneration entails respect and admiration of a created being. Worship is a praying to and honoring God. Worship belongs to God alone. Veneration, a form of respect, can be given to heroically virtuous figures in church history. What does venerated person mean? Venerate, revere, reverence, worship, and adore all mean to honor and admire profoundly and respectfully. Venerate implies and holding as a holy or sacred son because of character, association, or age. Venerate incidentally trace back to Latin verb venerare from vener, meaning love or tramp. How do you use veneration in a sentence? Hitman of veneration slowly turned into licensed string. Their religion were nature worship intimately connected with the veneration of ancestors. In his personal relationship to the prophets, he showed the deepest veneration and most unanswering devotion. What is the difference between adoration and veneration? In summary, veneration is a high admiration and honoring the saint and Mary, while adoration is a high form of worship and homage reserved for God alone. What does it mean to venerate an image? The veneration of image is without human, and all the subjects show respect and homage to objects that visually represent, point to, or embody sacred being or reality held to be especially worthy or honor. In veneration, worship, veneration known as dulia Classical theology is the honor and reverence appropriately due to excellence of a created person. Hence, Catholic Church do sometimes use the term worship not to indicate adoration, but only the worship of veneration given to Mary and the saints. What does it mean to venerate a relic? In religion, a relic usually consists of physical remains of a saint, or personal effect of the saint or venerated person reserved for purpose of veneration and a tangible memorial. A reliquary is a sign that has one or more religious relics. Why do Catholics worship Mary? Roman Catholic view of the Virgin Mary as a refuge and advocate of sinners, protector from danger, and powerful intercessor with her Son. Jesus as a bread in prayer, artistic depiction, theology, and popular and devotional writing, as well as in the sea of religious articles and email. What is veneration in Catholic Church? In Catholic and Orthodox theology, veneration is a high honor distinct from the true worship, veritable adoration, which is due to God alone. Veneration, known as a duia in classical theology, is the honor and reverence appropriately due to excellence of a created person. The Orthodox Church venerate Mary. In Orthodox view, devotion to Mary is considered an important element of Christian spirituality, and indifference to her by other Christian denominations is troubling to the Orthodox. Orthodox theologian Sergei Bulgakov's called denominations that do not venerate the Virgin Mary another type of Christianity. Remember, subscribe to see the next video. Thank you.